Alright, hey everybody, JMO here. I've got my handy selfie stick and I wanted to talk a little bit about online training. I've gone back and forth both on the online training options and whether we do it or whether we don't do it. I have decided to do it and do just a little bit here and there and give you guys some lessons that you can use at your time and your leisure. Lots of great resources out there. Master Machado on the Machado Worldwide is doing actual lessons every single day for both kids and adults. Man, get on them. Keeps you on a schedule, keeps you going. But here's some options for you guys as well, some stuff that I've got. We start out with a nice warm-up and that we normally do in class, and then I've got a couple of lessons for you guys as well. So I hope you enjoy it, hope you have fun, and during this time, we don't know what's right or what's wrong. Everything that's going on in the world right now is all new to all of us. We've never dealt with this, especially in our culture and the way things are, and with technology the way that it is, and with the size and the scope that we have. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to take, and neither does anybody else. So my only suggestion during this time, be nice to each other. Help somebody out if you can. But keep that safe social contact distance as well until they say, hey, let's go and get back into the world and get back to normal and cry jiu-jitsu. We've got an old school position drill. This is a good one that you can do at home right now. You could use a pillow for this. You could use one of your kids. I wouldn't recommend using your dog because you're not really lined up for it, but you can use a partner, or if you got a heavy bag at home, really anything with any size. If you want to build one of the jiu-jitsu dummies out of your gi and a few pillows and towels, you can do that as well. Or if you got somebody that you can work with, you can do this. So you're not going to kill anybody or anything like that with this, but it's good for mobility and motion, and it's going to help you with your control from your side top and your really good pressure from side top. All right, so Shane's going to lay down. His elbows always in, protecting the face with the shield. All right. I'm going to start out from just a typical, normal side top position, head and arm control, with a gable grip underneath the head and the arm. I want to try to get my knee up underneath his shoulder here and coming to here just like that. I've got good control from right here, just like that. But I'm sitting there and I'm holding this guy and I'm controlling him, and he starts trying to shrimp away. Well, he's now made a hole here, all right? So what I want to do when he starts shrimping is I'm going to transition to my number one position, or a case of gatami. From here, I want this knee up underneath the shoulder, arm across the waist, underhook, and I want my head lined up with his head. Right now he's pretty comfortable because my weight is on my butt. But when we're actually going, I'm gonna push with this foot, and I'm gonna get my weight. You heard his voice, his sound that he made right there. I transitioned to right here, and I put a lot of weight and pressure on his diaphragm, making it difficult for him to breathe. I've got submissions that I can do from right here, so it's a great position. The problem with this position is, a lot of times this guy will try and hug you and bridge and roll you that direction. Whoa! So what I've got to do from right here, when he starts trying to bridge and roll me, is I switch to what's called a number two. And I go back wide with my legs out wide. That's going to keep him from rolling me over. I don't want to hang out here because he's going to shrimp back into it. So I'm going to get here, and then I want to transition. I'm going to turn, my chest is going to slide down, arm comes around, I'm going to go through, knee comes up to the hip, elbow controls the hip. That way my knee and elbow are always controlling the hip, and I'm always keeping close to him. So I'm right here in what's called a number three position. You've got a few subs that you can do from right here. You can attack the legs and a few other things that you can do from right here. Best, once again, it's a transitionary position. Best thing you can do from here is go to the mount, all right? What I want to do is take this foot, and I'm going to spur his hip with my heel. I'm going to get his hand out just a little bit right there, and I want to spur from right there, all right? I want to keep my hip attached to him at the whole time. I don't want to just step and make a big step over. My hip is still down. I hook with my leg, keeping pressure the whole time. I go to the mount, my knees engaged, and I'm there. I transition back to this side. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, here. Oh my